Football is a game of fine margins, where a single mistake can rewrite history. Over the years, defensive blunders have cost teams dearly, titles lost, dreams shattered. Steven Gerrard's infamous slip against Chelsea cost Liverpool their first ever Premier League title in 2014, handing Manchester City the advantage. John Terry, Chelsea's captain, had the Champions League title at his feet in 2008, but a slip in the Moscow rain denied the Blues their maiden European crown. At the international level, Nigeria's Yakubu Aiyegbeni missed a sitter against South Korea, a moment that still haunts Super Eagles fans as they crashed out of the 2010 World Cup. But defensive errors are not just a thing of the past. In recent weeks, Chelsea's Chalobah has made costly mistakes that could shape the club's season in a disappointing way. Chalobah is a product of Chelsea's Cobham Academy, rising through the ranks as a promising young defender. After loan spells at Ipswich, Huddersfield, and Lorient, he finally got his breakthrough under Thomas Tuchel in 2021, playing a crucial role in Chelsea's defence. However, despite his talent, injuries and inconsistency have stalled his progress. At the start of the current Premier League season, Chalobah was loaned to Crystal Palace, seeking more playing time. But midway through the campaign, Chelsea suffered an injury crisis, forcing the club to recall him to help stabilise their defence. On his return to Chelsea, Chalobah impressed immediately. Against Wolverhampton, he delivered a rock-solid man-of-the-match performance. Fans hoped he could bring much-needed stability to the defence. But football is unpredictable. Against Manchester City, the defensive cracks began to show. Erling Haaland bullied Chalobah off the ball with ease to score, exposing Chelsea's vulnerability. The match ended in defeat, raising concerns about Chalobah's physicality at the highest level. Then came an even more painful moment. In Chelsea's recent Premier League clash against Brighton, a crucial defensive lapse by Chalobah allowed Kaoru Mitoma to score, handing Brighton another victory over Chelsea in just a few days. For a team already struggling for consistency, these mistakes could prove costly. Chelsea's fight for a European place next season is now under serious threat. With Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth gaining momentum, the Blues can't afford any more costly errors. Every point matters. Every mistake could spell disaster. So what's causing Chalobah's shaky performances? Is it a lack of match sharpness after returning from injury? A drop in confidence? Or is he simply not suited for Chelsea's current tactical setup under Enzo Maresca? Whatever the case, Chelsea must find answers fast. With the season nearing its end, Enzo Maresca has tough decisions to make. Does he stick with Chalobah or look for alternatives? One thing is certain, football is unforgiving. And if Chelsea wants to secure European football next season, there's no room for any more defensive gaffes. Only time will tell if Chalobah can turn things around or if these mistakes will define his Chelsea career.